My name is Catherine Hidalgo, and I am here to present you with a WordPress tutorial. So I am going to start a playlist for those of you who are new to WordPress, or maybe you've had WordPress for a while and you're just not sure how to use it. So I wanted to give you a quick little tutorial today on how to create a new post in WordPress. By the way, just in case you hear a dog barking, I am doggy sitting, so just wanted to let you know. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to log into your admin panel. So the way you do this is you're going to type in your URL, and then it's going to be WP-admin. So it's whatever your URL is /WP admin. You're going to type in your username and your password, and you're going to log in. Okay, so once you're logged in, you're going to see your admin panel. I don't want you to be intimidated by what you see here. There's a lot of features and bells and whistles, and your dashboard may not look exactly like mine, and that's okay. Right now, we're just going to focus on some of the main features. So you're going to take your mouse and you're going to hover over to the left side of the screen, and you see you're going to have different options here. The only option I want you to focus on is this one that says posts, and you're either going to click on the word post or you're going to hover. Okay, and you're going to select add new. Okay, so again, you just take your mouse over to the left side. You can hover over the word posts and click on add new, or you can click on the word posts and it'll redirect you. And it'll show you all of your current posts. What you're going to do is you're going to click this button that says add new. All right, now what you're going to do here, first step is you're going to enter a title for your blog post. So title for a blog post. Okay, then so it's something catchy related to whatever you're going to be discussing. Again, don't be discouraged if it looks a little bit different here on my screen. It's just depending on what type of plugins you have in your WordPress admin, so no worries. It's basically the same thing. You're going to create a title for your blog post. Then here in the body, you're going to type in your blog content. Sorry about that. Let me try again. Right here. So it should be on the visual, not text. If you guys saw when I first was clicking into it, it was on the text part, but I don't want you to be on the text part. I want you to be on visual. Okay, so just make sure you click on visual before you start. And then you're going to type in your blog post content here within the body of the blog post. Okay, so you're going to type in all the words. You're going to add any picture, so you can click over here where it says add media, and it's going to pull up a section where you can upload files, or you can choose files from your media library. Okay, and then you're going to insert it into the post and it'll come up. So let's try one. So let's check my media library, and let me just click on one of these, insert into posts, and you see right there. And then you can go ahead and edit the size of the image if you want. You can align it. So you could just play around with the different features. You don't have to be afraid. And if you don't want the picture anymore, you just remove it. Whenever you're not sure of what one of the elements is for, all you have to do is just hover your mouse over it, okay? And it'll tell you. So if you want to, let's say I want to put this word in bold and I don't know which one it is, I just hover over the elements, and this one tells me that it'll put it to bold. Okay, so as you can see, you have different options and different features to edit the text within the body. Okay, again, don't be intimidated if you feel like you did something wrong. One thing I want you to keep in mind is whatever you decide to type within your new post, you have to save it. Okay, if you're not ready to publish, publishing means that it'll be live on your blog. If you're not ready to publish your post just yet, then I want you to click over here on the right side to this button where it says save draft, and you're gonna go ahead and click it, and it's gonna save what you have so far, so that way you don't lose what you typed. Okay, if you want to check how your blog post looks so far, you're going to see this feature that says preview posts. You can either click on it, or I just like to right click and open in a new tab. So you can either click on it or do what I did. And then you can see a preview of what your content looks like. Okay, so this is the content of the blog post. This is the title, the date, the author, etc. Okay, so you can just X out of there, and you can go ahead and edit as you like, according to how you want your blog post to look. Okay, so let's say you're ready to publish. Okay, let's say your blog post is ready. You have all of your content, you have all of your text, you have your images. Okay, then what you're gonna do is once you're ready to publish, all you're gonna do is click on this button right here that says publish. And what that does is it's gonna make the blog post live on your blog. So it's gonna be visible. Okay, and so this is an example of a published blog post on your blog. It has all the features that you want on it. So your title, the content, any images, any links that you would like to add. All right. Now, let's say you want to publish, but you don't want to publish it today. So sometimes you may be, sometimes people are a little bit hesitant as far as, the time and date stamp, whatever the case is. If you want to publish it, if you want to make it live on your blog, you just don't want to publish it right now. You kind of want to set it and forget it. Then what you're going to do is, before you hit publish, what you're going to do is you're going to go over here to this option where it says publish immediately, and you're going to hit where it says edit. You're going to click on edit, and you're going to set the date and the time that you would like. Now, I have it set to military time, so the 24-hour clock. So if you want, you can just kind of count. If you're not used to that kind of how to use that time, or you don't know what 16 is, what hour 16 is, or whatever the case is, then you might want to count or check out what the hours of the clock are according to the military time, just in case you don't know it. But again, so let me just cancel out of here so you can see. You're gonna click on where it says publish immediately. You're gonna hit edit. You're gonna select the date. So let's say I want to publish it with July. Keep it, the month is July. The date, let's say I want to publish it tomorrow, July 9th, 2016. And then you can set the time here, whatever time you want. If you want to put it to midnight, for example, you just put 00, 01 or something. So it's going to be 12:01 a.m. You hit OK whenever you set the date and the time. So again, choose the month, the date, the year. Make sure if you wanted to publish it, for example, tomorrow, you don't hit, you don't edit the year. So month, day, year, time. Once you're ready, you hit OK. So you see it's scheduled, okay, for tomorrow at midnight. And then you're going to click, you see how the button changed from publish to schedule. So once you schedule your blog post, you're just going to hit schedule, and it's going to set it. And that way you don't even have to think about hitting publish or anything like that. It'll be done for you. All right, guys. So once again, if you are interested in creating a new blog post in your blog, all you have to do is just go to your post section, add new. You can add all of the bells and whistles that you would like, a title, the content, if you want to add any images, any links, etc. And then you can either save the draft for later. Let's say you're not ready to publish, save it and just keep it in your blog posts. You can schedule it for a later date, or you can just publish right away once you're finished writing. It's up to you, whatever you'd like to do. In later tutorials, guys, and once again, let me just show you, this is an example of a published post that's already live on the blog. So guys, I will be having more tutorials coming up, specifically with WordPress, how to use WordPress, how to navigate through WordPress. I will try to do a little bit more information on how to edit your blog post. So for example, if you don't know how to add content, how to add videos, how to add pictures, if you don't know how to, for example, add a link, I'm going to teach you all of that in my later tutorials, which you can check out in my YouTube channel. If you like this video, guys, please, I encourage you to subscribe, to give it a thumbs up, share with anyone you think who may need it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will be in touch. Bye.